Aloha, you beautiful gangsters. We're at the Renew Hotel. We had a few of you who was asking about that hotel after I actually forgot the second I just said that. I don't know if there's a member there now or they're coming or they just left. So my apologies, but they were talking about how great of a deal it was, and Wendy had some information on it, but this is the Renew. Let me just tell you where it is. This is the Marriott right here. This is the Twin Fin Hotel, and that is the beach, just to give you an idea. And somebody was remarking about it was either cheap to stay there, cheap and good location, affordable, good layout, something. I'm not sure what it is, but here's the Renew. It's a pretty good location. It's not like a full service resort like a Marriott or a Twin Fin or Hilton Hawaiian Village, but obviously you're not getting services like that. Hello, Wendy Silva.
Hello, everyone.
Wendy's not feeling great today, so don't expect her to have her.
Wendy tried to drink like an Aussie last night.
Yeah, she tried to pull a Lance last night.
Oh, so Wendy didn't even get out of town today.
Had big plans, but none of them came to fruition. But we're going down this
Alley.
Yeah, this alleyway here, and this is actually, I know it may seem like kind of junky, and why would you come here? But this is a very, very popular rental place. The reason I even pointing this out is because when a place is really popular, you know they're either really good or they have great machinery because their machines are out there all the time. So that's really what I wanted to point out here. Also, I know a lot of our members aren't hostel people. Well, some are hostel, but they don't stay in hostels. But there are several hostels along here. This Waikiki Beach hostel, this is supposedly one of the nicest ones. Have you seen the rates on that? That's like $149, $129 a night.
No, we keep arguing about the rates on the hostels, remember? Because I keep saying I'm finding them for 40, 50, 60
but
bucks a
not
night.
this one. Others are. There's
maybe
this
not
one.
This one. Okay, yeah.
The one for women down the street from
There's a couple
Aloha
right
Amigo.
here, though.
They're pretty. You want to ask them the
Isn't
rates?
there like 3 of them along here?
Yeah. I don't think that's a hostel, but I just wanted to show you this is just a different way. Yeah, that's it right there. Pacific Coast Ohana Hospital. Those are cheap or less expensive.
What is this? Is this rentals?
This is, I'm not sure. No, that's a hotel of some sort. But there's like 4 or 5 along here. There's a break, then 2 other hostels. All right. So congratulations to everybody who's on here.
Yeah, this is the Polynesian. This is one of the super inexpensive ones right
This
up
one's
here. What's that house? Someone's house?
The next street over is Cartwright, and that's it's between this alleyway, Cartwright, and then on the other side is Queen Kapiolani Hotel. And on Cartwright, that's notable because there are several really good food trucks at this end of the alleyway there. So there's a little bit of activity in this area you might be interested in. All right, let's do some roll calls for you guys. Let's see who is on here. Colleen Toohey, good to see you. Loyal Campbell, Deb Still, Slagle, there you go. Allison Carter, LC Martin, aloha. John, good to see you, my friend. Wade, good to see you. Aren't you on your way out here, Wade? Soon. Oh, next year. I asked that question, then I read your. I'm sorry. There's Queen Kapiolani right there. Cartwright is the other block, is on the next block. So Queen Kapiolani is in between. That's Cartwright right there, that street. So it's on this side.
That's a little shack we just passed.
How are you? Good.
That's a little shack that was just down there.
Oh, really?
Oh, look, there's that. Everybody wants to always know about a pineapple boat. Okay.
Yeah.
Might have to be a.
Do you want to cross? Yeah, let's cross here.
Okay. Sometimes I just use those alleys just to walk through, just to get off the main streets too.
You know what? I just had an epiphany. I was starting to smell threat, grief, impending doom, and I realize you're beside me, but then I look on there, Terry's here.
Wow.
I'm going, man, I was thinking of there's horror in the air, but you're right beside me. That can't be it.
Thanks.
There's Terry.
Oh, yeah. What's that?
Aloha, Terry. You made a lot of people happy yesterday. I'm sorry, last week. This past few days. All those passes that went out. And today, by the way, I had a meeting with the Waikiki trolley people, and I would love to have good news, but I don't think that I do. I believe that May, and Terry, you're going to love to hear this. May is probably going to be the last time for a while that we can give out the trolley passes. So we're still going to work on it. V is leaving for Vietnam in 1st of June. So between now and May, through May, that'll be it. But we have other things in line. I will strike a deal with, I mean, the chance of me getting a deal with the owners now, with V being gone, it's just a matter of us being able to fulfill the passes, and not to start this stream off on the complaining mission.
Wow.
But this is why it's really, 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 really important that we make it as streamlined and easy for them as possible. If we make any vendor have to do extra work because they're doing us a huge favor, and we call them or email them or make their life in any way troublesome, that's not a good thing. And then that was not the case with V. V has been really, really happy with it. She said you guys have all been very nice and professional, and everybody who comes up to the booth to talk to her, they very polite. You guys want to take pictures with her? So that's very nice. But just be aware that those things add up. So be nice whenever you can. Colleen Tui. Where are you now, Terry? I can't bring you on the stream because I'm on a mobile and it'll crash it. So that's the zoo that we just left. We're going to cross the street. We're going to go to the tables right over here on the other side of Barefoot Beach Cafe, and we'll sit there and we'll do the giveaway.
And we're not going to act like civilized people and take the...
Oh, you want to do the crosswalk? Margaret, you would be so proud of Waikiki Wendy Silva.
She doesn't need to be proud. She needs to be proud of you. They already changed out the sign. Art at the zoo fence.
No. The GTH discount, the 10%. She didn't say that would go, and I asked her about it. She said she didn't think it was going to go. We'll know when she's not there, and I have to deal with the other person at Waikiki Trolley. That will tell us everything. But if I were you guys and you're going to book any travel or anything like that,
get on their email list.
I would book it.
Get on their email list because they run their own specials as well. And I know we can still show and support that. We know we love them. So I hope it's not the end of the partnership.
It's just the end of the road really for the Waikiki Trolley for now. I'm pretty confident that if I got in front of the owner that I could get something done for us. Because they love the results. I mean, they've had over 2,400 unique tags from us since they've been tracking it, and they do a terrible job with social media. They don't have a very good internal agent, and we may help them out with that in exchange for them giving us a bunch of passes. But that's to be determined. So if you're going to book any trip, I'd at least get one pass and maybe bank on winning another one or something. I don't know. Do what you want to do. But hello, Linda Hay and Mara number 5 and Kathy Carley, Shane, the traffic cop. Did Terry leave? I'm on my original phone, so she can't message me here. So I don't know if she left or not. Will you hold that 1 second, please? Ooh. Do you want anything from Barefoot Beach?
No, thank you.
No? No slushy, no nothing?
No.
Okay. Longboard, shot of whiskey,
stop
tequila.
It.
Look at that beautiful water out there, guys.
Ooh.
Oh, you got your pass today? So, Patty, if you, because she was out yesterday, Terry sent a bunch, like 16, 17, 18 something passes. And then V told me she was out for a day, day and a half. And then she just started getting the passes. So some of you guys who are looking for your pass, you should have them. And if you haven't received them, please check your spam. And if we send, V sends the passes twice and you still can't get them in your spam, then you guys are just out of luck. We've had that happen with a couple of people, and it's no bueno. Kathy, Carly, and Allison. Aussie Nightmare, great to see you. Hello, Norma, aloha. Mara number 5 again. Mara says, hair of the dog.
Oof.
Nope.
No.
Hair of something, huh?
Oh.
Oh, Norma, you got your pass today. So it looks like a lot of you, she banged you out last night or this morning, so that's good. And I will tell you this is a promise that once we get the website up and running, if we end up having like a local marketing assistant, I will hunt down V and give her that job. For sure I will. I've seen how she operates. I mean, it's the best job recommendation you can get from somebody when they're completely dedicated. You see them in really adverse situations, really good situations. Same thing with Terry. I mean, Terry's like a snake, mean as a snake anyway, so I'd be terrified to not give her the job. May 18th. V is coming back, but she's not sure if she's coming back. Yeah, she's coming back. She's coming back. She doesn't know when she's coming back. We're going to go on the other side over there. It gives us a good view, and I thought it'd give us just enough time. Huh?
You're going to the other side?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm just walking all slow.
Waiting for you to peel off.
Well, there's one and then there's this one, but that's in the sun too.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this little guy. Oh. Oh. Why? Why do I think I can drink like that?
Did she leave? Did Terry leave? Are you there, Terry, or no?
I mean, I had a good time. I know that.
They want to know when you're leaving. Look at the waves out there.
Tuesday.
Wow. Man, that's like 2 days from now.
We're not talking about that.
2 days from now.
No.
Wow.
I have 2 full days. Then I leave. And it's supposed
No,
to be
she is. I'm just.
storming the
It's
day
just
I leave.
when I carry her like that, she gets more air on her booty and her belly. See, look at her big old gut hanging out. When she's in her carrier, it's just not ventilated enough. I've got holes all the way through it. There's a little slot on the top where it can blow wind on her, but it just doesn't do it enough. And she likes it like that. That's been her favorite. Mr. In Between, good to see you.
A lot of Cinco de Mayo festivals and events happening this weekend.
Monday, right? I mean, that's when the Cinco de Mayo is, but it's tomorrow.
Well, no, they're happening this weekend. They're doing stuff early. There's stuff today.
Yeah.
There's stuff tomorrow. Basalt. In fact, I took a picture. I'll pull it up to see.
There's a table right there, right up front.
Okay.
Must be in the front row, huh?
Basalt has a special menu for Cinco de Mayo this weekend.
Oh, good. How about Aloha Amigo, I wonder?
I didn't see it.
Diane, is Diane on here? I wonder if she went to Aloha Amigo yesterday. I got her card. No, yes, it's Thursday.
I know
got
she
card.
mentioned it, but I don't know if she mentioned that she picked it up. I think she was saying
I see.
That she was, I don't know.
When will Wendy be back? We know when you're leaving. When will she be back?
I know for sure I'll be back mid-August, but I don't know that I can go that. It's more than 12 weeks. I was doing wrong math. You want to do this one instead? It's more in the shade.
Yeah, let's do this one.
It's more like 14 weeks. I don't know if I can go that long. What do you need?
Nothing. Got it.
Someone just jump in.
Here, let's go. Let's go with that one. This one is blocked by that tree
Okay.
a little bit too much, if you don't mind. These people are sitting here peacefully reading their books. They're going to hate that I come over here and start talking. And there, that's a less obstructed view. I'm going to set that there for a second, guys. I'm not going to be able to read the comments, but I'll be right back. I'm going to let Lucille do her little thing, get her a drink, and we'll be good to go. Can you read the comments or no?
Probably not.
Okay. It's
Can't bring
no
my
need. I just
glasses.
want to know
Let
if
me
you
see,
can.
Guys, see what I can do. Oh, I can sort of read your comments. Ooh.
You okay? All right. Come on.
Hi, Kathy. I saw hi, Wendy. I'm on the struggle bus here just to begin with, let alone trying to read fine print. I can't read those.
You can't? Okay.
I could see my name. I can move that. That
I'll put it there in
so
the
good.
I know, doesn't there was, and that it's. I think it's blowing a little easier through here too. All right, guys. I know you're here for one thing and one thing only, or three things: the giveaway, Wendy, and Waikiki. Lucille and I are chopped liver, I guess. There you go, Lucille. Yeah, it's a beautiful view, huh, Mary? Yep. Just while we're here, might as well do that. All right. You guys did a really good job on the tagging, too. I mean, a lot. There were
What was this one for?
the tagging Waikiki Trolley, and it's for the Majestic Circle Island Tour and a Catamaran Pass. And depending on who wins, we may put something else on there. It depends on who wins. You have to be on here to win, and the winner's on here already because I saw that person's name already.
And you have to be
can't
coming
read
in
that, can you?
2025, can you?
Don't say it, but do you know what that is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, that's not the first one. The first one was someone else. Okay. All right. If we have 21 comments. Did you tag a comment? Was?
I tried to scroll.
Oh, that's what it was.
Sorry.
No, it does.
And then I couldn't. I saw my name on some, but I couldn't read the rest.
All right.
I'm carrying
So
it.
here's what we're going to do. We're going to do the main giveaway first, and the person who is who wins, they have the choice to take the Catamaran Pass and the Majestic Circle Island Tour Pass, but they have to be coming in 2025. If they are not coming in 2025, they can take a Amazon $50 gift card or nothing. So you have the choice. But we have probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, almost 10 second choices. So in case that person, the second, third, fourth, fifth aren't here, we just go down the line. But if the first person that wins it's here and they accept it, then we'll go right down the line and we'll do catamaran and trolley passes for the next 10 or the next 9. Make sense? Make sense?
Makes sense.
Okay, but you've got to be on it here and you got 60 seconds. No cheating. If you can tag some or call someone and let them know, that's absolutely welcome. And That's really really nice of you to do. But 60 seconds is 60 seconds. Is Godmother on here?
I think she said she had Nugget.
Oh, doggone it.
That's something I saw earlier on the event.
All right.
Flyer.
Here we go. Who is the notifier's here. She's not going to be on the stream.
We need someone to time it?
Yeah.
Oh, I have my phone.
Oh, you have a timer? Okay, good. Because everybody else is going to be cheating,
I don't know
I'm
if I
sure.
can see it. Oh, whoops.
Well, Lucille's already asleep.
Oh, I wish I was with her.
You and her go back to your room and sleep, and I'll go do that.
Okay, got a stopwatch right there.
Okay.
Just push start.
Oh, she has Nugget today. Okay. All right. So and we're going to do this one more time next month too. I got them to agree to do one more, and we may be able to do another month on top of that. Actually, one more thing too. Starting this coming week, we're doing a Stephanie art giveaway, which is going to be a good giveaway. We're going to do two pieces, and then during that giveaway time period, she's got a 25% off on orders of $50 or more, or something like that. Terry will put the details up starting on Monday. Okay. All right, here we go. The first name drawn
what's it for?
For the Majestic Circle Island Tour and the Holokai Catamaran Pass,
Oh,
or
nice.
the $50 gift card of your choice. Shane Michael. Hit him on the clock.
Yay.
Shane Michael.
Him and his wife coming out, right? For the first time?
I don't know, are they?
I think it's their first time or her first time.
I think they just
or
won something too. I thought Terry said, yeah, they won something. She didn't say what it was, but I don't remember what it was.
I think I do remember he won something at one point, but I don't think it was a Circle Island tour.
No.
And that's a
legit.
nice one.
That's legit, huh? Shane
Smaller
Michael.
bus. It's not the big, huge school bus size.
Yeah, exactly.
Includes lunch.
And they stop at a lot of places. The guys do a really good job. Man, that's a slow delay, man. You guys have got. Boy, that sun just to come out now.
Right?
We may want to go to that one in a minute, huh?
See? But those trees do block their view a little bit.
Oh, look at him.
He's there?
No, 2 days.
Oh.
Yeah, he's there leaving 2 days. Wow.
Oh, yay.
So Shane, when you're going to be here in 2 days, you just said, is this your first time being here, or no, or what?
I swear it's either his or his wife's first time. Pretty sure that's what.
Hello, Janet, Godmother. What's up?
Oh, she is on.
What did you just win, too, Shane? And then we'll get down the list. We'll start going down the list here. So Shane, you're going to get a Holokai catamaran. That's a Tradewinds sail. You can use that for just that sail, or you can use it to upgrade to the Turtle Canyon
Sunset.
or the Sunset or the Sunset Fireworks sail. Busy chasing Nugget. Okay, Janet, I appreciate it. All right, he'll answer. We're on a big delay. All right, so next person, she has 60 seconds, and she gets her choice. Right now, it'll be a choice of a catamaran or a trolley pass. And if you have won a trolley, you have to take catamaran. There's no exceptions. Okay, we can't do that anymore. Jill Stroud Moore, you're on the clock. We're going to go right through these, ladies and gentlemen. Jill Stroud Moore. It's a beautiful day today, huh?
Mm-hmm. My patio was covered in rain this morning. Was it raining when you got up?
After I got it, a couple hours after I got it.
Because it was about 5, 6, I think, when I saw them. Yeah? Something like that?
Yeah, I was up there.
It must have just dropped.
Can you feel that? Oh, there you are. Pax the next person. You got that? All right, Jill, good for you. Dennis Slagle. That looks like a new number, but I just said another lady's name, but I said a lady's name was Slagle. So you have 60 seconds. You get your choice of a Holokai Catamaran Pass. It's for the Tradewinds afternoon sale. I think it's 3 or 3:30. Beautiful sail. They leave the beach right there and go out past Diamond Head and back around. It's a beautiful, beautiful sail. Some people, even a couple weeks ago, saw quail and turtles way out. When you see turtles way out there, that's something pretty cool. That's really, really rare. Yeah, there's a huge delay. It's like, looks like 20 seconds or so. I think it's Dennis or Denise, but the last name is Slagle, Slagle. That's a pretty unique name, and I just saw someone that was on here with Slagle, the last name. 15 seconds. I hate doing that. Dennis
It's better
Slagle.
when the members start chiming out.
Yep.
Time's up, that type, right?
Kick them to the curb. All right, that's it, right? Isn't that it? Yep. Okay, next. Oh,
Maybe we need to allow
Deb
for the
Still
delay.
Slagle.
Maybe that's it.
You're his wife. Should we give it to his wife or kick him to the curb, guys? Cancel him out, kick him to the curb, be mean to him. I say we give it to his wife. Deb, we'll give it to you. Deb, do you want? Would he want a Waikiki? You're the boss anyway. What am I talking about? Do you want a catamaran pass or a 4-day Waikiki trolley pass? And if you're not familiar, a 4-day Waikiki trolley pass is a all-day, everyday use of the trolley on all 4 of their routes. It's a hop-on, hop-off situation where you can hop on one stop, walk around, the trolley will come back around in about 30, 45 minutes, depending on the stop, sometimes 15 minutes. And you can just hop back on. You go all the way north to Chinatown, to south to Sea Life Park. It's quite an arrangement. And they also have, you can also use that, well, I don't think you can. They have other tours where they have the Pearl Harbor and Circle Island tour that they've combined. That's pretty new. So what would you like? Trolley or catamaran? And we just talked about what the catamaran was. Oh, look how nice the members are. They all say give it to the wife.
I wish I brought a mat. I would just lay down on the grass behind you.
The catamaran. Okay, catamaran. Okay, when you're the winners, you need to send your, jot this down. It's very important. First name, last name, email, phone number, approximate dates of arrival, what you want and how you want it. Did you answer trivia question? I want a catamaran pass. My name's Joe Smith. Here's my phone number. And I wish Terry was on here live stream to tell you, please, for the love of God and all that's holy, put it in one message. If you put it in 2, on the second one, make it complete. Don't have her scroll up to look for the rest of your information. I know that seems petty, but it's the least you can do. I believe so. So, first name, last name, email, phone number, approximate dates of arrival, and what you want and how you want it, okay? All right, next one is, I'm looking right at her, Ruth, not the daughter.
Oh,
Ruth?
I thought you meant me.
No.
Oh,
Ruth, not the daughter.
you said I'm looking right at her.
Are you coming in 2025, Ruth? Because you were just here. I don't think you are, but I didn't want to not have her include your name.
Is it me, or does it seem like some of the members are starting to come sooner than they would, or plan trip?
Yeah.
It sure feels like that.
Yeah.
Do you guys feel like that? Because I feel like I've heard more than a handful of people that are starting to, which I love it. I'm all about it. It makes me sad when people don't come here or wait forever or years. And
I think seeing it makes them pine too much, and they just make it happen.
maybe. And those of us who do come here just want to get here.
You're complaining it's going to be 12 weeks.
14.
Ooh, 14. That is a long time.
I'm
that's
telling
an
you.
incredibly long time.
I'm pretty sure that's the longest it's been. And
I mean, look at what all you're going to be missing out on. You're not even doing your timer. Is the time up? She's right there. I just saw her. Oh, bummer, won't be back until 2025. All right.
Aw.
Bummer. I want to leave you on there. Okay, next one, Mayreen Link. When I saw Wayne Rowe and his wife, Marie. I said, where's Marie? He goes, oh, yeah. Yeah, Marie is back Her name's
Marie.
Yeah. I had a hard time with that name. Mayreen Link. I haven't seen her on here, though. Mayreen Link. There you are, right there, right as I said it, Mayreen Link. Are you coming in 2025? That's going to be more and more of an issue with the people that have come recently, because I think Mayreen Link came recently. Yeah, that's the case, Cheryl. A lot of people, they said they had the money, they'd be right there. Mayreen.
I still say you got to make it happen. I tell my friends all the time. They spend money on getting their hair done, their nails done, waxing, massages, all that, sodas, Starbucks, all that adds up. And in the end, you could go. I mean, I'm not saying everybody, because trust and believe, I've been where I could not afford to come here, no matter how inexpensive I made it. But
Ruth and Mayreen, if you guys do end up coming, just hit me up and remind me about this, and I'll get you set up with something. Okay? Okay. Next is Christy Swenson Pritchard. I think she just won something too. I think she won like a Boccancino card. I think. Christy Swenson Pritchard. And I haven't seen her on here.
I think I need a matcha.
Are they open down there today?
I think they should be. What time is it? It's only
2:30.
They will be. Yeah, because theirs has been the best.
Vivian says you're so right.
About the money part?
Yeah, just make it happen. Yeah, I mean, don't drink Starbucks every day. Go, fast for 3 days a week. We were just talking about that.
I think that's a little harsh for some people to start with that. But
we were talking about that on the way down here about people fasting. There you are. Wow, look at, and Christy, she's not messing around. Catamaran.
Oh, good. Oops.
Very good, Catamaran. You know what to do? First name, last name, email, zip code, approximate dates of arrival, Christy. Appreciate it.
The other thing you can do, if you really want to be here, go through your closets, your cupboards, your drawers, and start selling your crap that you don't use, you don't want, you don't need.
There's so much in there.
People have, do you know the average household has 300,000 items in it? 300,000 items. I mean, I'm assuming that counts every fork and every, cup.
But you could sell all that.
But if you, I mean, we all have stuff in our clothing, shoes, appliances, whatever you got.
Divorce your husband or wife. Save a ton of money.
That's
okay, here we go. Stuart Martin. You get your choice of a catamaran or 4-day Waikiki trolley pass, Mr. Cheerful. It'll never work.
What if someone? Never mind.
If you have kids, get rid of them somehow. Go on a long camping trip.
You are going to get in trouble. See,
yeah.
and then you
I'm
get and then you're going to be Stuart
Martin.
People write into you to tell you how mean you are talking about throwing your kids away.
I didn't say throw them away. I just said don't bring them back home. Save a little money. Stuart Martin. Actually, I'm going to try this. Stuart Martin, Sandra Volker Thompson, or Thomas, and Linda Hay. Wow. Let's do all those together.
Well, we know Miss Hay is going to be. They don't miss a beat.
Stuart Martin, Sandra Volker Thomas. That's hard to say. And Linda Hay. Catamaran, trolley. I can't imagine that Hayes need anything, but I think that, you have to take a catamaran, Linda. That's what she wrote here, and I transferred it for her. I think you have to do a trolley. You have to do a catamaran. So let's see. Stuart, don't see him.
With the timer.
Sandra, don't see her. Linda, don't see her. I thought Sandra was on here. I thought I saw her. Man, that delay is really bad. Is Lance on there?
Another idea?
There you are. Oh, look at Sandra. Wow. She has both. Don't need them. All right. We'll put them.
Run out of.
There you are. What do you need, Linda? I think you can. You've already had trolleys. You need a catamaran, right? It's like playing Uno. Hey, Lance. When I do like that, tell me when you see it, okay? Like type of 1 when you see it. You ready? There you go.
I'm gonna flag down this park ranger, ask him for a ride to Kaimana Coffee Co.
You're going to be there for a month, or you're coming in a month? Linda said.
They're gonna be here for a month.
Oh, you have a catamaran. Okay. All right.
Pretty sure they're coming over Christmas and New Year's and all that. Remember? Right? Yeah.
And Stuart Martin, did he? Dang.
Good.
Man, that was like 24 seconds. That's a long delay. Thanks, Lance. Yeah, that's a long delay. Think of that. Oh, you're going to be there a month. She says, we'll be there 1 month.
Yeah.
Wow.
Over in December.
Did Stuart Martin come on? Wow, that's crazy. Stuart Martin's the only one that we, man, out of all those people, we only did 3. Shane, Denise and his wife, Christy Swenson. Wow, that's a long delay. All right. Well, congratulations to all the winners. Glad you got to get what you needed, and hopefully you have a good time while you're here. You message Terry on if you go to the group page, you can do it on that or the main page. Send a direct message to Terry. But it just says send it to the group. It goes to Terry. Terry's who you'll be talking to. And just put your first name, last name, email, phone number, approximate dates of arrival, and what you want and how you want it. Oh, you're welcome, Shane. Shane, I'm telling you what, that is so cool. And when you book, and I don't know when you're coming. I think you said 2 days. Wow, that's good.
Yeah, I think that's right, because I think we're here one overlapping day.
Yeah, you got to book. I would book it
that.
as soon as you get it. I'll get it to you. I'll try and get it. I'll try and get it to her today myself, because we're emailing each other right now. And if you have to book another ticket or something, you make sure you use the GTH10 discount code. And make sure you book your catamaran too. If you plan on doing like the sale, like the sunset sale, I'd book it as quickly as you can. All right.
I'd suggest booking the Circle Island tour one of your very first days that you have wide open, because then you get to see a lot of area that you can jot down. Okay, I want to go back to this area, or let's go back to this beach, or I want to explore whatever stop you did for 15 minutes, but you want to see it more often. I think it's one of the best, especially for first timers. Did he say if they were first timers?
I don't know. Jill, when you come, even if you don't know your real date, just give it like within August or September, something like that. It doesn't have to be. It just can't be between this year and next year. It has to be within 2025, and just give us a pretty accurate estimation if you would. Okay. All right, very good. All right, we're gonna walk. We're gonna go to those, get you that matcha. We'll go to the parks if you want. We're gonna go to the Diamond Head Park. So I have something I want to show Wendy up there. Oh, look what's going on. See that? Can you guys see out there? Look at that.
No, that's the Pride of America, right? Because it's Saturday.
No, that's something. Pride of America.
On Saturdays, no.
Oh, it is. Yeah, it is. I don't think that's Pride of America, though. Is it?
It's. I can't quite make it out.
It doesn't look like it is. Look at that. Dun, dun, dun.
It says something on the side of it, but I can't.
Michelle wants to go for a longboard.
Oh.
Michelle, what's that? I can't see what that symbol means beside your name, that number 5. Or maybe it's an S for snitch.
Is it a little icon next to
Yeah.
it? Does that mean she's been on the group for 5 years?
Oh, that may be
I
it,
think
yeah.
that's what that is.
Wow, is that it? 5 years. Wow.
I've seen where they have little numbers in a circle.
Yeah. You're off the booze today? Yeah, I'm not going to have a longboard, or I don't think yet.
Ugh. I probably won't drink till I'm back here again. I hadn't drank since I was here last time.
I'm a bad influence on you.
Another way to save money. Another way to save money if people
No
want to come
alcohol.
out. Don't buy
Look at
alcohol.
that set of razors that wife just broke. Look at that. That's crazy.
Another trick of the trade, guys, is get a credit card where you can earn points, paying your bills with that credit card, earn those points, turn them into airline and hotel.
Yeah, I don't think is that Pride of America? It might be, but why is it leaving at 2:30? I wonder.
Oh, because it's usually like 7:30 or something like
Yeah,
that?
7:30. It's usually like on the dot.
Let me see if I can zoom in. I doubt it.
By the time you zoom in, it'll be at Maui. Lucy, I'm sorry, I got to wake you up.
No, can't see.
She wasn't even paying attention this whole time. You don't want anything at barefoot, huh?
Yeah, big ice bucket to crawl inside of. You want me to carry something? You want me to get this?
Yeah, can you do that?
You want me to get your bottle? Are
I
you done
got-
with that one?
Yeah, I'm going to keep it though.
You gonna keep it? Okay.
Yeah.
I was getting tempted to go lay on that lady's mat with her. Well, she was laying on it.
Just go.
Hey,
Well,
excuse me, could
she's
I-
not on it now. You can
Could
go.
I just borrow this for just a rest? Just a
Look
little
at-
siesta.
She's going to get used to this, huh? Do you want to walk along the water here or what?
Sure. What are they doing? Are they? Oh, what is happening there?
Hotel,
Do I want to?
motel,
Oh,
Holiday
I don't.
Inn.
They were kissing. Did you see
Yeah.
that at first?
Well, he's,
Trying to
yeah.
do his thing. In
Can you hold
public,
this for a
sir?
second? I can hold that tip of that bottle. Yeah, just like, for just 1 second. Try and move you a little bit. There you go. Not better.
Whew.
Jamaican fishes. I don't know. Jamaican fishes. Yeah, excuse me. Hi, my name is Waikiki Wendy Silva. May I share your blanket? I believe that is Pride of America. I mean, it's rare that there's two cruise ships leaving at the same time, but or same day. I don't know, but it's You want to go that way, Wendy? Okay.
I'm just trying to stay in the shade. Look.
Here's the Waikiki Beach Aquarium, or just Waikiki Aquarium. No, she won't have it until till Janet gets here in a couple weeks. I think she arrives on the 20th. Let you guys see a little.
Woo. Got bright. I didn't realize there was a big sandbar out back of like Sheraton, just over from the rock wall.
Yeah.
I've never noticed it. I was sitting over there yesterday and people were swimming out to it, and then, you know, only up to their calves in water. Look at these guys.
Guys jumping off the walls over there. Nice and cool here, maybe. We say it all the time. I wish they'd rebuild that or remodel that facility right there, but it just costs too much. They say it costs too much to tear it down, it costs too much to fix it. Boy, that wind is a lifesaver. It is cooking out here. I think it's like 83, but it's just a hot 83. But there's a nice breeze running off the ocean there. Lots of families out here. It's cool to see all the families out here. Having barbecues and swimming, and water's a little rough out there, huh? $67, nice and chilly. Well, everybody's got all the remedies for windy here, huh? How many of you have ever done Star of our Pride of America, the inter-island cruise? How many of you have done that before? And what did you think of it? Did you like it, and would you do it again? Is really the question. Boy, that wind is a payoff, huh?
Yes, it feels fantastic. Look at all the parties and the picnic.
I know, isn't that cool? Don't you just? I just love that, huh? It's a big business down here because you can do it all year long. You know, every weekend you can do it. She's right here. She's getting the Queen's ride, so I fold her carrier inside, so the pad is out, and I put her beach blanket in it, and then on top of it, and she just rides so she can sit on her side and actually truly sleep. She can't sleep when she's in her sling because she's sitting up. Yeah, yeah. I mean, a bunch of great music too, Lance. And some of these guys are just sitting there. Some of them are playing their music. They're playing it live, and it's quite amazing. Not yet, but we love to do a cruise. That's one of the things I wanted to try and do as a giveaway, but I think that would be difficult to do. It's just a matter of finding the companies that will participate. Hawaiian Airlines will. I got an initial thumbs up from Hawaiian Airlines that they liked what we did, but they're just not responsive.
What ship that is?
What is it?
No, I say.
Has anyone found out what that is? That Star of Honolulu? I'm sorry, Pride of America. Rhonda Beach went on it. She said she really enjoyed it. I'm always just hesitant because I think of even to do it as just a stream or for content. Man, the hassle of getting on, getting off, finding something place to drive, get on, get off. Are you going to go get your matcha? Okay.
There's a water station in here, isn't there? I think
is there? If not, I'll get one, but I need to get some water at the fountain.
I'll check
if you see it.
You go get my...
There's one of those bottles. If it had a lid on it, I would take that if I were you.
Well, I don't have a free hand either.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Wendy's going to go in there. Oh, listen, I'll go in there because they want to see Lucille.
Let's try it.
Hey, bro.
Let's try one though.
Do you want to put my wallet? I'll get it.
Of course I do. I like wallets.
In the back? No, in the back. Right there. Gosh, when? Yes, yeah.
You already got me a sandwich. Hey, and left me.
Oh my goodness.
They just wanted me to touch your breath.
I'm out of here. Well, I noticed you went right for my front pocket. I said, take my back pocket.
I'm gonna ignore him, guys. Excuse me.
I'm going to go in here and get in the air. Man, that cross breeze is really nice for Lucille. She loves it. No. This is a one-off store. These two girls here run it, and Wendy just swears by their matcha, their coffee, and they make their coffee like one cup at a time, so it's really fresh. And we're right at the Kaimana Hotel, so if you go right out that door and to the right is the Kaimana Hotel. Actually, I'm going to go show you. Excuse me, Wendy. I'm going to show you.
They have a bulletproof matcha with MCT oil.
That sounds good. So there's the Kaimana Hotel right there. This is a cool little hotel. I mean, if you want to get away from it all and not be in the middle of Waikiki, but you're just really a short walk to Waikiki, this is a cool little hotel. I don't know what the rates are. We've actually done, and I think we've included some of the rates on this place when we were doing like what's the cost to stay in Waikiki, but I don't recall. I know it's pricey. I think it's in the $300 to $400 range, $500 range. The missing donkeys, and you know what? I believe that. I believe you mean what you just said. You can't find the missing donkeys. That's not a phrase you hear every day. No ships showing departure schedule. Only one in the port is Star of America. Maybe, I don't know why they'd be leaving this early. Is Star of America, you mean? Pride of America. Patty. Pride of America, just check the cruise map. Okay, Jacqueline, cool, thanks. I love looking at that map and look at that schedule.
Other day,
Love seeing all the ships coming in.
It was, I don't remember. It wasn't the Ube. It was either vanilla or coconut.
That's the way to get around town here. Now look at that.
Probably coconut.
Okay,
Electric
there we
bike.
go. And non-dairy milk.
We have over almonds
Oat, please.
and iced.
Yeah, Pride of America. Yeah, they're just leaving.
Just that for you?
You should forget
water.
Oahu. We're out of here.
Or anything? Or do you have water you can just put in these guys? Or
I can give you a cup of ice water.
okay,
Oh, you want me to fill that up? It's just a...
it's fine.
Okay.
A donkey sound video. Wow. Donkey sound video. That's unique. Let me give you guys a shot of the plants here for a second.
How would it tell people? Well, we talk every day, so True.
Oops. There's that one. Thank you. And straws? Any straws? Yeah. You don't still have the agave straws, are they? No.
No, they're these guys.
I wanted to show. Do you normally carry the agave straws?
I don't think so.
They would just happen to be here the one time I came by, maybe?
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah, it's random.
Thank you. Have a good one. Okay.
Ooh, what'd you get?
Gonna
Here.
have to rearrange here.
I
Just
can
the
take
vanilla, vanilla matcha.
I can
This
take that.
guy. This is just tap water. Are you good with that? Or you
Yeah.
want to
No,
search
no,
for-
no, no,
okay.
I'm good.
What do you need me to do?
No, I need to hold her for a second. Or set her here.
You won't move, will you? She won't jump off this.
No. There we go, young lady.
Is everybody chatting about?
The Star of Honolulu. I mean, the Pride of America.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, it is. I wonder why they're leaving.
Why was it so
I don't
pretty,
know.
huh?
I don't know.
Maybe
Would you
it's
like?
trying to beat a storm or something? Because there is something moving in tomorrow. No, I think that's Monday, actually.
Do you want to go see if those turtles are over there?
Sure. Oh, that's a pink Porsche, huh?
Lamborghini.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
That's what happens when I have my glasses on. Oh, yeah, that's not a Porsche. Kind of the same shape as... Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
All Audi parts.
That is pink, pink.
Never gets tired walking over here at these places, does it?
I know what I wanted to tell everybody.
What?
So, if anybody remembers the other day, I told you about the Uber deal that I got.
Oh, yeah.
So, this is going to be some serious girl math. This is Wendy math.
Okay,
Okay,
listen, check this
so-
out. Get a pencil, guys. This actually
I
works
don't
out pretty good. Go
know
ahead.
that this will work for everybody international. I don't know that is Uber international. Can anybody get the Uber app? I don't know.
Oh, go ahead.
So I'm
we'll
sorry
assume.
if you
we'll
can't.
assume you can.
Okay, so you start with, is something wrong with him?
Huh? No, I'm just laying on the hot concrete, getting warm.
No, something's wrong with him. I don't want to see. So you get an Uber card, an Uber gift card at Costco.
And what do you mean?
It's a
what do you mean by
$100
that?
gift card.
What is it?
It's a $100 gift card, and
So it's like a gift card that you'd buy. You'd buy a Target gift card or a Pizza Hut
Right.
gift card. So
Starbucks
it's an Uber
gift card,
Yeah, so
whatever.
buy an Uber gift card
Yep.
for $100. Okay.
and it applies to your Uber account that you obviously already have to have, which entails the app. But it's not hard. If I can do it, anybody can do it. And normally they're $79.99 for a $100 gift card. Right now they're running an extra $5 off, so it's $75 for $100. So it's 25% off just from the top, right?
Right.
Then you can
Thank
use
you.
that. You can use that for your Uber rides. You can use that for Uber Eats, like I did yesterday morning. I think we've got somebody anxious to get.
Get out there, big boy.
Oh.
Watch out for sharks.
And then a small fry.
Oh,
Don't trip over.
take it at the back end.
And then you can use the promos that Uber uses. So you can double stack that. And that's another savings. I already told them about my breakfast, right? Or
Nope.
did I just tell you?
No, you just told me. So, guys, watch out here for turtles, and while she tells you her story, it actually works out really, really kind of cool. This is going to be too shallow for them.
I'm staying in the shade.
It's too shallow for them anyway. Is that, look at, good Lord, look at that. Look where the Pride of America is already, right there. And it was right over there when we started. Can you believe that? Look at that. I mean, they are cooking with diesel gas. Yeah, it's too shallow.
No
I was talking that whole time. Yeah, it's too shallow. Go ahead, finish what you were saying. She did something with their breakfast I thought was really
Well,
very
in
cool.
a nutshell, I used the Uber credit that I had on my Uber app to order breakfast. Uber Eats was running a 40% off sale when you purchase $25 of food or more. And granted, that's a little more than I need, but I ended up ordering a huge omelet with fried rice. So I upgraded it to fried rice to add a few more dollars. And an order of French toast yesterday from Koa Pancakes.
Oh, yeah.
That place
Kaimuke?
was delicious.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think there's like 3 of them on the island, right?
Yeah, Kaimuke is the closest one. That's no joke.
So delicious. Delivered, tipped, all of it, $16 is what it cost me in the end.
Yeah.
When you calculate in the 20% that I saved originally on my gift card.
And it was,
right
and it was delivered to your door, and there was a lot of food. Did you do
Oh, yeah.
Did you do a post about it?
No, I can. It's just, I guess to try and explain all this on a post is a bit much. But like I was saying, right now Costco's running that's instead of $79.99, it's $74.99 to buy it right now. You can do it all online too.
Yeah.
So I'm about to buy another one because now I'm out of my Uber credit. Plus, I'll need it for my airport ride.
Yeah.
And
so
even-
you Uber to the airport?
Yes.
Why don't you use Charlie's Taxi or something else? Which I
Because
agree
I don't
with.
like
the Uber.
scheduling and doing
There
all
you
that
go.
like that. I
Yep.
like to order it when I do it, when I'm ready, when
Go.
I go. Yes,
Yeah.
and I
And-
can watch it. I can track it. I've used the shuttles before. I'm not saying any of them are bad. It's just there's a lot of unknowns.
A lot of moving parts. Yeah.
And with Uber, you can watch your ride. You can see where your ride's at. Literally watch them on a map.
Yeah.
Even with my old school phone. So
I don't like those shuttles for a couple reasons, and I'll be frank, I've never driven one.
sharing a ride, too.
I've only done it with the tour a couple times, and I swore I'd never do it again. But if 2 or 3 couples are late, or they get missed, or something like that, that just compounds the
it's
time.
all of it, yeah.
They say, well, you should schedule your trip 2 hours before. 2 hours. So 2 hours before you need to get there, and then 2 hours before you need to get there. No thanks.
Or even once, at the airport, you want to get to your hotel. You don't want to stop at 4 hotels before you get to yours if
Yeah.
you're on the shuttle. So.
And sometimes they
No.
stop close by your hotel, but they're just on a one-way street. You almost want to get out and just carry your bags the 2 blocks over and be done with it. But
And another thing is the shuttle charges per person, whereas Uber is per car.
yeah.
So.
And they drop your booty right up on Terminal 2, Gate 3, or your airline, whatever it is, you're right there.
Oh, I know another trick I've done. This has worked twice too. Speaking of Uber. So I remembered from my last trip that for whatever reason, my hotel costs so much more for Uber to get me to instead
Yeah.
of being dropped off at like Wayfinder.
Oh,
or
yeah,
Aqua Aloha.
yeah.
Literally like $20 more.
And you're like really close by.
So I
Yeah.
just schedule it for the cheapest hotel that's right by my hotel
Yeah.
and save myself more money there. Because I don't like paying more than like $25 for my Uber to and
Yeah.
from the airport. And that's about what I usually pay.
Also, you can get Uber in an incognito mode to check the rate, then get off of incognito mode and book it.
Lyft.
Or what I always do, I always go to Uber, check it, then go to Lyft, check it, close both apps out, and then go back to Uber, because they will track and put what's called cookies on your search. And sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes they raise the rate and just close out all the way and just wait about 15 minutes and go back in. And then it's like they look at you like a new researched prospect. It's beautiful Diamond Head and the fountain. I'm glad they got that back working. It's beautiful. Yeah, make sure you like and share. I keep forgetting to say that. How's your drink? Is that the matcha?
Yeah.
Is it good?
It's good. I forgot to tell her the ease on the sweetener though. That's pretty sweet. Coconut. This place is adorable. I just think
Yeah.
it's cute. I don't know. Diamond Head Ambassador.
Yeah, what they do, think about it this way, Uber and Lyft are the same concept, obviously. So if you go onto Uber and you search to go to, let's just say, airport's going to be different, but I'll use that just as an idea for an example. So you go to Uber, you're from your hotel, you want to go to Uber, or you want to go to the airport, and it's $25. That's too much. You just exit, then go right into Lyft, and then leave Lyft and come back. Because Uber can track where you go. They know what site you leave from and what site you're coming to or going to. And then they kind of flag the account, and they'll usually either lower the rate or keep the rate like it was before. But if you stay on there, if you go right back and right back again and right back again, they won't lower the rate. But come back like 15 minutes later, they look at you as a new prospect who's done research, and then they'll lower the rate. That works for me, it works like probably 9 out of 10 times.
I just don't mess with Lyft only because now I've found the Uber gift card business. So, you know what I mean? I always have Uber credit. That's why I just don't bother. But I have heard sometimes people say Lyft will be cheaper at some points. And I mean, supply and demand, I think, is what really drives it too, right?
Yeah,
how many people are using Uber at that very moment from the airport versus Lyft.
And how many are available?
And how many what?
How many drivers are available at that time?
Right. Holy
But I'm always awake.
And you can do the Bus. There's a couple of buses. I think most buses won't let you take luggage, but there are buses.
Everyone I've known has never had a problem. So
Yeah. They just don't want people bringing on 20 bags and
Right.
all that stuff. I think if you bring a roll-on or something.
like if I could be a rock star like Janet and get down to just
Yeah.
a carry-on,
Yeah.
I would be doing the bus every time. Are you kidding me?
Isn't it $3?
$3.
$3. Yeah.
Well, I have the Holo card, which again, another way to save money. I keep my card, I just reload it every time I'm getting ready to come out here, and the most I'm going to spend on bus a day is $7.50. But seniors are $1.25.
Wow.
And I forget, I think they can get a week pass for $30.
Yeah, you get a month
sound-
pass, I think, for.
Or is it, I don't know. It's a great deal for
Yeah.
seniors on a pass. We had looked into it for my mom, but I think you have to go to a specific spot to get those ones.
The bus here for me is much. I like it. I mean, I actually like riding the bus because it's you learn of the neighborhoods. You know, the names and where the cross streets are. It's a really good way to learn. I mean, if you're going to be here for a week, maybe not for that reason, but it's still the bus system is super reliable. Super
It's comparable
reliable.
to all
Yeah.
the large cities
Yeah.
on the mainland for, you know what I mean? Like it's, if not better. Between the bus and the trolley. Other than that, rent a car for a day or two or three or how,
Yeah.
depending on how long you're going to be here.
I think senior
I'd
age is
never
65.
pay for the transportation for any of those excursions. That's a waste. That is a big money sucker right there. Where people pay like $40-50 extra a person for the
Right.
transportation part to go to Kulo Ranch or
Yeah.
PCC or no. Turo's another idea, and I mean, you're helping support locals if you use Turo to rent a car. I've done it before.
I have.
I think Cassie Vegas is going to do that this time, or thinking about it, or asked about it, or something.
I have something to bring up to you guys. I think could be a really good thing. It's a local person who I don't know anything about other than their communication with myself and Terry. And they are it's a lady who is a native local, and she has her own tour company. She's ran it for 2.5 years or 1.5 years. I'm not really sure. She sent us all the information, all her reviews, and she had a partner for about a year, I guess, and maybe they split up. I think that's what she said. But she wanted to be a partner. She wanted to offer our service. And I said, well, the best way to do it is to, send us all your information. We'll do a review. I said, but I'll tell you the best thing to do is let us do a giveaway. Like,
Somebody
let us do a
needs to do
giveaway
it.
of a full tour. And then, we'll have someone from our group. I'm not going to do it. But one of you guys can do it, and you can get a free full day drive around the island tour from a native. She has a really nice car. They take you around, and it's like a SUV. You ride in the back. It's basically the somewhat of the arrangement we had with Kirk,
Right.
but he wasn't local. This person's local, and she does it like a curated type tour. So you can say, hey, I don't know anything about
want
Oahu.
this,
You
or I
tell
don't.
me
Okay.
what I should do. Or you say, hey, I've been to the sugar mill. I don't want to go to Dole
Right,
Plantation, but I
right.
really like this. And she'll make up a tour for
Oh,
you,
so
and
it's-
you guys stop. And if it's a couple's tour, it's just you and her, and she takes you in a really nice, car and whatever. So
it's personalized.
exactly.
Nice.
So she has a rate for a couple and a rate for up to 6 people for a day. And she says we could do a 6-day or 6-person. I said I'd rather pick 2 members so we could do a drawing for that if you're going to be here in the next, say, 60 days or so from when we do it. And I thought we'd start it next week.
Why is it got to be 60 days?
Huh?
Only 60 days.
Yeah.
That's not me.
And then you can do the tour. So, but I'm going to give a huge disclaimer. She could be a killer. She may be horrible. Maybe the worst day of your life. Car may break
I
down.
doubt it.
All those things. So if you take it, I don't want to hear one complaint about it. But if you like it, what I really want is I want that person to whoever who's going to get it to say, hey, I liked it, and here's why, and do like a really good post about it, show photos, which is what you'd want to do anyway. Let me know if that's something you guys would want to do. Huh?
Complete review.
Oh yeah,
right?
complete review. Yeah.
Pictures, video.
Yeah, and I mean, I would like to do it because she's a younger lady. She seems really ambitious, and she didn't, you know, we kind of put her off like we do. I mean, we have probably 10 people that ask us that. We want to be a partner, and we may be doing that with more people, but there's 2 of the places on Maui, so if we get someone going to Maui, I've got a free day trip, a day cruise, you know, a cruise around the island or cruise around parts of the island from Maui. We'll do that later in the summer, but if any of you are interested in that, send Terry a message and tell her that. But you have to be coming, and like just plan on coming within the next 60 days because I want to get it done and over with, because if she's terrible, I want to just say, hey, we can't do business with you. But if she's good, I want to start using it and getting you guys a better rate for the people coming later on in the year, you know, and you guys can book travel with her if you know, a book or tour if you guys like it.
Would be really cool if we could find someone like that local that does those types of tours, more so than the Circle Island tours, right? Where you really get personalized. It's a local. I mean,
Mara number 5, you're going to be there? God, Ruth, I don't know her name. We have all the information. Terry messaged her, and I started messaging her, and the fact that she didn't push back and say, I'll tell you what we have. We have probably 10 or 12 tour operators who say, no, we're not going to give more than a 10% discount. We don't want to do, and I don't want that. I want us to either have a super, super good deal. I don't want it free. I don't want 50% off, but I want a good bonus or something for you guys. And I don't like, if you'll notice on our on our page, we don't have a lot of tour operators. And there's a guy on Maui, I don't want to say his name right now, but there's a guy on Maui who really wants to be a partner, but I want to get this lady done first and find out if she was good or bad. That's not really going to impact what we do with this, the guy in Maui. It just may impact the way we do it. You know what I mean? I always want to give other people chances.
you know who I really think, and
What?
I was going to try and get in touch with her and meet up with her over at HHV, is Kiki Mackay.
Right,
The
I
girl
like
that
that lady.
does
I've
the-
told her to send me your information. Yeah,
She has. She's posted on, or
Yeah,
those
we
of us that
approved
know
it.
her put, you know, when people ask, but she's the greatest when it comes to renting chairs and umbrellas. So if you're a beach person and you're looking for, it's unlimited time that
Yeah.
you can keep it. So it doesn't matter if you're here for 3 days or 3 weeks. Last I saw, I think it's up to 100, but then it's half back. So basically you're paying $50 for however long for 2 chairs and an umbrella.
Wow, that's good.
Cheaper than some of these day rates.
Yeah.
So, and she's recycling. I mean, I like that idea too. You're not purchasing new.
Mara number 5, send a direct message and say that you're going to be about, and just mention this in the message, and I will see it and Terry will see it too, and maybe we'll just use you as a guinea pig. Are you coming alone or with someone or what? Or just give a few details about what you're doing, if you're coming or not coming, and then we'll if it makes sense and you want to do it, then but you'll need to go for either a half day or a full day. I don't want to just do like a ride to Kualoa Ranch and back. You'll have to be like a half a day. And I want to really get a good idea of how nice she is. Is she professional? Is she mean? You know, informative, polite, that type of thing, you know.
Maybe I should book another trip. Maybe I should book another trip
Yeah.
immediately. That thing is moving. For
I
as
know,
big
look
as
where,
is,
I
that
mean, it
thing
was
is
way
moving.
over there. Look at that. The cruise ship was over there, and now it's a quarter of the way to Maui. All right, guys, we're going to cut the stream off right here for just right now, but we're going to be back on in about 30 or 45 minutes. I need to do something here. So we'll, let's do it right here. Okay, 4 L's. 1 for her. I meant Lucille, not, there you go. She's so tired. She's been up all day since 4 o'clock. Poor girl. All right. Let's have 4 L's. Hopefully you laughed, learned, loved, liked, licked, and Lucy'd this stream. If it's your first stream, hopefully it's not your last. If it's your last, man, you're going to miss out. Lots of giveaways, lots of cool things, lots of discounts, lots of good announcements coming up. And just know that I love and appreciate every second, every minute, every hour, every day that you let me show you all that. Hawaii. Aloha.